Hey guys, it's Faye and this is Day with Faye. Today I'm going to be telling you my curly hair routine. I personally have grown up with frizzy hair for way too long of my life, and I finally found a routine that works well with it, as well also works well with people who suffer from seborrheic dermatitis. I know that I do. I tried Head and Shoulders, I tried tea tree oil. None of that worked for me. Absolutely nothing. Hot oil treatments, nothing. I'm going to tell you exactly what products I use, what I do for deep conditioning treatment, what I do when I go to sleep with my hair, what do I do on my second hair day where I don't wash it, all that jazz. Timestamps are in the description below if there's a specific piece of information that you're looking for. I got you guys. And if this is your first time seeing me, I would love for you to subscribe. I try to post videos every Wednesday and Friday. It was really difficult growing up with the hair that I had. Here are some pictures of my poofy hair days. It seems like a lot of the stuff that's marketed out there, especially back in the day when I was a child, there was a lot of stuff that is not good for curly hair. So even if I tried my best, I would get stuff that said for curls, I would get stuff that was frizz-free, all those types of products. None of it worked for me. But little did I know is that you don't want to have products that contain sulfates or products that contain any sort of silicone. Now, a lot of products contain that.
I'm not kidding. You step into a store and it feels like all of the products have silicone and sulfate in them. Look at the ingredients. Don't get anything that ends in a cone. Here are some examples of that. Just because something is advertised for textured hair does not mean that it doesn't contain silicone, so make sure to check. Here are examples of sulfates. They usually end with sulfate or sulfonate. You also want to avoid sulfates for the most part as they strip your hair of your natural oil. I personally use Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus line, but there are so many lines from Shea Moisture to choose from, so just find what works best for you. Now, you do want to start by using your sulfate shampoo one last time, unless you have seborrheic dermatitis, to get rid of any buildup caused by silicone. After that, you need products free of that.
Just be patient, because if you guys start doing this method, your hair is going to be a little bit wonky for the next month to month and a half. It's just readjusting, because when we strip ourselves of our natural oils, your hair is kind of readjusting to what its natural equilibrium is. So don't fret if you don't see results in like the next week or the next month. Be patient. And I really want to caution that your mileage may vary. This may not work for everybody, but I found a lot of success with it. I've seen people online who've also found success with this method. So hopefully this helps you out. I really hope it does.
So on days where my seborrheic dermatitis has flared up, I use my prescription shampoo. Nothing has worked for me besides this. Definitely make an appointment with your dermatologist to find what shampoo works for you. However, when my scalp is fine, I skip this step. I rub in the shampoo with my finger pads, not my fingernails. I do this for about a minute. I then wait like 3 minutes for the product to set in, and then I rinse it out. Afterwards, I put on my Shea Moisture conditioner. This is honestly my holy grail conditioner. But some people are protein sensitive. If that's you, this wouldn't work for you as it contains coconut oil. I distribute the product in my hair by forming my hands like I'm a shark. Then I finger comb my hair, starting at the ends of my hair and working towards the top. If you don't like to use your fingers, you can use a wide tooth comb. Then I squish to condition my hair. Basically, it's like scrunching product into my hair. This method alone has been such a game changer for me. It does take some time, but it's worth it. After about 5 minutes of letting the product set in, I rinse out my hair with cold water. Then, I take my Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie as my leave-in product. Again, you want to scrunch in that product and try to get as much moisture out of your hair by doing that. Add as much product until your hair feels moisturized, but keep in mind that a little goes a long way. Then, I take my microfiber hair towel to wrap my hair. This is called plopping. It really reduces my frizz. If you don't want to buy one, you can use a cotton t-shirt, but those get really soaked easily, and take forever to dry on its own. I leave my hair like this for about 20 minutes and then I let my hair air dry. My hair will take about an hour to air dry after that because of its length. I try to do this as much as possible to eliminate frizz, but if I am in an absolute rush, I will use a diffuser on a low temperature setting. Ideally, you don't want to touch your hair as it's drying because that will create frizz, since your fingers will effectively take out those natural oils in your hair. You want to use the diffuser until your hair is about 80% dry. At this point, my hair is still a little frizzy. Just because I've colored it so much in the past, it can't really handle the heat right now. So I add shea oil from Shea Moisture by scrunching the oil in my hair, and that tames those flyaways down for me. Deep conditioning. So my hair has been damaged from coloring it so much, I actually deep condition it twice a week. But before I colored it, I did this once a week and that was sufficient. First, I wet my hair. I then use my Shea Moisture Curl and Shine hair mask, but I also venture into other masks from Shea Moisture. Again, I apply the product with my shark hands and then finger comb my hair bottom to top to distribute the product. If you find areas of your hair to be dry, add more product to those areas. I then squish to condition. After, I wrap my hair in a little bun and put a cap on. I wait around 20 minutes for the mask to set in. Sometimes I take a bath and put on a face mask during this time for a little TLC. After the 20 minutes is up, rinse out your hair with cold water. After that, I add the Shea Moisture smoothie in my hair again. I then put my hair in my microfiber hair towel, and that's it. Second day hair. So ideally you don't want to wash your hair every day. My hair personally needs a little love on the second and third day. Here's what I do. I take a spray bottle and I add a little bit of Shea Moisture smoothie, like half a tablespoon worth, or whatever you use for your leave-in product, and I fill the rest of the bottle up with cold water. I shake the bottle and I spray this in my hair. I also scrunch this product into my hair, and I find that this really helps rejuvenate it. So, when it's bedtime, it's really important to use silk or satin pillowcases. This helps keep your hair in place and not frizz. I personally use a silk pillowcase. I then put my hair in a pineapple hairstyle. This is how you normally do it. You want it in a high ponytail that's loose. I use these amazing hair ties that are really stretchy. They come in a pack of 10, I believe, but they're really good for my hair, and I think I found them in Target. Typically, people do pineapples like this, but my hair is way too long for that. So for the second round of the hair tie, I do it halfway like this. And this is how my hair looks like.
So that's it, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. It means so much to me that you take the time out of your day to watch this video. I hope that if you suffer from frizzy curly hair that I've helped you. I've given you something that you've never tried before, and yeah. So I hope that this video was really informational for you guys, and if it was, please give me a thumbs up. It means a lot to me, and yeah, bye.